And a good evening, softball fans, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network and our continuing coverage of youth and prep sports. And tonight we got ourselves a good one, folks, between the Eau Gallie Commodores and the Bishop Moore Hornets. The Senior-less Commodores are led by head coach Gabe Caride, who guided Eau Gallie to a 19-7 season record and their third straight district championship. In the circle is junior Heather Rue, comes in tonight with a 12-4 record and an .84 ERA. Heather has 86 strikeouts in 103rd innings pitched and allowed just 12 earned runs all season. And we'll talk about the Commodores at the plate in the next half inning. I'd like to thank our sponsors here tonight. Appreciate you, buddy. Tonight's games are sponsored by Pineapples, located in the Eau Gallie Arts District. Information is at the bottom of your screen. Bizarro Pizza of West Melbourne. Delivery available, or you can dine in, carry out. Catering is also available. To dine in, visit 635 South Wickham Road, West Melbourne, Florida. Or to place an order or inquire about catering, give them a call at 321-953-0334. You can also visit them online at www.bizarropizzaflorida.com. And, of course, Platinum Tints is also a proud sponsor tonight. Platinum Tints is a family-owned and operated automotive residential tint shop. They offer top-of-the-line film specializing in CXP and carbon series, ceramic IR series, and ceramic Evolve lines of film. Ask for a quote today by giving them a call at 321-446-4865. And here we go. Leading off for the Bishop Moore Hornets is number 10, Ella Miller. Miller comes in tonight. Batting .377 for the Hornets. And again, Heather Rue in the circle for the Commodores. Steps, fires, in there for strike one. Rue takes a step. That one high for ball one. Count is 1-1 here. Hornets come in having scored 184 runs. That's 8 runs per game and allowed 44 for a plus 140 run differential. Rue deals up the 1-1. That one outside for ball two. Count is 2-1 here. Hornets come in batting .311 as a team, and they have belted 19 home runs this season, led by freshman Riley Johnson, who is batting with a .493 coming into this one. The 1-1, or the 2-1, that one popped up and out of play, all tied up at 2-2. Again, this inning sponsor is brought to you by Pineapples in the Eau Gallie Arts District. Information is at the bottom of your screen. Check them out for great atmosphere. Great place to go get a drink, go grab a bite to eat. Maybe see some music on a Friday or Saturday night. The 2-2, that one rolls in. Count is now full. Here as we start the first inning. Caleb Brown here with you. Alan Slaughterzinski broadcasting Melbourne and Vieira baseball. And that one's going to be popped up to the first basewoman for out number 1 to start the game. It's a great catch there made by Gabriela Barrera. Barrera at first, Rue at the plate. Coming up next for the Hornets is number 30, Hannah Eisen. And she'll swing and miss for strike one. Beautiful night for softball. Sun's just getting set to set. Rue delivers the 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. Quickly down 0-2 is Eisen. She is the second baseman for the Hornets. And that one missed just a little up high and out for ball one. Count is 1-2, 1 out. Rue deals it up. That one foul tipped. Count will remain 1-2. The 1-2 steps in, fires. That one fouled off and out of play. Ison comes in tonight batting .242 for the Hornets. Rue delivers and fouled off again. Good at bat here for Ison. Rue steps out of the circle and readjusts. Blue 13 is the call. Step in, fires. That one's also going to be popped up right here into your living room. And Gabriela Barrera with a second great catch. This one right there in your living rooms. Hope you had a glass of water there ready for her. And it's 2 outs. Coming up is the leading hitter for the Hornets, Riley Johnson, comes in batting .495 for the Hornets. And she's going to give this one a ride. And made by the center fielder to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Hornets as the Commodores come to the plate. Your scores, we head to the bottom of 1. 0-0 right here on the Brevard Sports Network. All right, folks, welcome back to the Brevard Sports Network. Bottom of 1 here. Commodores coming up to bat. Due up for the Commodores this inning, Sara Walsh, Heather Rue, and Isabel Gambill. And on the mound tonight for the Hornets is Olivia Miller. Miller is 20-2 this season with a 1.13 ERA. She has 244 strikeouts in 142 innings pitched this season and has allowed 73 hits, 23 earned runs, and teams are batting .038 against her. Hopefully the Commodores look to have some better luck tonight. Yes, Mr. Bailey, you heard me. .038 teams are batting against her. Now, you may be thinking, well, with a team this talented, how are they a number 5 seed? They lost to Lake Wales 5-1 in the district championship game. Of course, Eau Gallie winning their 3rd consecutive district title. And Sara Walsh takes strike 1. Again, this inning's brought to you by Pineapples, located in the Eau Gallie Art District. The 0-1 pitch to Walsh. Walsh trying to bunt. And that one fouls back and out of play. Quickly down 0-2. And the Eau Gallie dugout is live and excited. Miller, there's swing and a miss for strike 3. Did I miss something? So strikeout for Sara Walsh. Next up to bat is Heather Rue, the pitcher. Already a pitcher v. pitcher matchup. Can Rue help out her cause and gain an early advantage over Miller? That one rolled in for ball 1. Rue comes in batting tonight. Batting .343 as scoreboard is all sorts of crazy. Swing for, okay, apparently I missed a pitch. Wait a minute. All right. So I believe it's a 2-1 count. All right, 2-2 the count. That one high. Count should be full. All right, full count. Miller to Rue, and Rue slaps that one over to second, and she'll be put out at first. So 2 down for the Commodores. Next coming up is Isabel Gambill. Gambill comes in tonight. Ball 1 as she takes it. And she'll foul that one back. 1-1. Hitting .345 coming into tonight's game. Sorry, I had to look down my. That one will be slap foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Isabel Gambill. Got a battle up there. That one in there for strike 3, and she looks 2 strikeouts, 1 looking, 1 not. 1-4-3 put out. We head to the top of inning number 2 with your score 0-0 here on the Brevard Sports Network. I'd like to thank Pineapples, located in the Eau Gallie Arts District, for the first inning sponsorship. We'll hear more and see more of them tonight. Now we're moving on to Bizarro's Pizza in West Melbourne. Bizarro's of West Melbourne, delivery available, or you can dine in or carry out. Catering is also available. To dine in, visit 635 South Wickham Road in West Melbourne, Florida. To place an order or inquire about catering, give them a call at 321-953-0334. You can also visit them online at www.bizarropizzaflorida.com. So both pitchers, 1, 2, 3 innings. As Heather Rue looks to do her damage. And due up next for the Hornets is number 22, Olivia Lenson. Rue kicks and delivers the first pitch. That one high and inside for ball 1. Information about Bizarro's Pizza West Melbourne there on the screen. Lenson comes in batting .365 as that will be ball 2. She bats .365 with 27 hits on the year. Currently up 2-0 the count. Rue delivers the 2-0. That one high and out of the strike zone for 3-0 count. Hope you all are enjoying your evening. Thank you for making Brevard Sports Network part of your evening tonight. Rue fires, and that'll be ball 4. That'll be a walk. So a leadoff walk here. That'll bring up pitcher Olivia Miller. Number 28, Olivia Miller, the pitcher, coming to the plate. Miller hitting. That's the wrong Miller. They have 3 Millers on this team. Olivia Miller hitting .437 for the Hornets, having a great year at the plate. And that one will be ball 1. Rue gets her pitch called. Steps, fires, and that one will get out to the gap. That'll be a single for Miller. And 2 on now for Olivia Thompson, the shortstop, or the third baseman. I apologize. And Thompson comes in batting tonight. Batting .290. And that one in there for strike one. Thompson with 20 hits and 10 RBIs. He's got 2 runners on base currently. Rue fires. Misses that time. Count is 1-1. Miller on first. And Lenson on second. Lenson got on via the walk. Miller with a nice slap single. That one tipped. And count is 1-2. Count is 1-2. And the pitch. That one slapped down the third base line, but it will go foul. Count will remain at 1-2. Again, Rue came in tonight with a .84 ERA. We've seen her. She's a strong pitcher. And that one will be dribbled over to short. Second for one. And she's going to decide to eat it and just take one out. Great job there. As Lenson will make it over to third. And next that'll bring up. And Thompson got on. Give her a hit. Rue fires. And that one will be hit down the left field line. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score for Bishop Moore. And it's 2-0, Bishop Moore on top. Swing and a miss for strike one. She comes in to score, and it's Stella Willie at the plate. And that one foul tipped, and it's 0-2. That was Megan Lamort. And Lamort at one outside for ball 2. Check that ball 1. So Lamort was thrown out on the bases. And that's going to be a hit batter. And HB. So Kaylee Hudson. Kaylee Hudson comes up to the plate now for the Hornets. Hudson comes in batting .259. And they're checking on. She got hit in the knee. Did Stella Willie. So Kaylee Hudson up at the plate for the Hornets. Again, comes in batting .259. Runner on first, 2 outs. That one low for ball 1. Doing it all myself here tonight. Camera, keeping score, play-by-play. Trying to give you all the best broadcast possible. Final batter in the order. And that one will be slapped foul. Count is 1-1, 2 outs. Bishop Moore up 2-0. Rue trying to get out of the inning with limited damage. That one, it missed. I don't know where, but it missed because he said it did. Count is 2-1. And that one in there for strike 2. Count is 2-2. We have our first deuces wild situation. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sing along with the ball at home. Deuces are wild. Rue fires that one foul tipped. And we will remain, the deuces will remain wild. Rue the 2-2. That one low for ball 3. Full count now. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on first. Runner is Stella Willie. Rue steps, delivers the full count. And tried to frame it. Umpire said no, and that will be a walk. And we head back to the top of the lineup. And we'll head back to the top of the lineup here with Ella Miller. Last time she hit a line drive over to first base. Two on, 2 out for Ella Miller. Rue steps, fires, and that one fouled off. She's coming out aggressive here, trying to do more damage here in the top of the second inning. Rue steps out of the circle and regains her composure. Again, this inning brought to you by Bizarro Pizza of West Melbourne. That one high for ball 1. Count is 1-1. Steps. And that one coming right back here into your living room. And thank God for the dugout roof, or my head would have been cracked. Kind of like Allen's was almost cracked at the baseball field just across the way. If you go to his Facebook page, you'll see that ball nearly got Allen in the head. But here we are, 1-2. That one, a dribbler over short, and the throw not in time. Great job beating that throw out. Bases are loaded. Hannah Issen, again, also grounded out to the first baseman last time. But everywhere you look, you see a Hornet. That one high for ball one. Issen has 11 RBIs coming into this one. She's got a couple more she's hoping to bring in. That one high for ball two. This is a precarious situation where things could get out of hand here. Rue. Steps up, fires the 2-0. And the count is now 3-0. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the young lady behind Issen is their hottest hitter, Riley Johnson. So you really want to get out of the inning here. (3-0), and that's a walk. A runner will be walked in. Four straight balls, and you got Riley Johnson. This is not the batter you want to have in this situation if you're Eau Gallie. Not the batter you want to be facing. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Came in batting .495 with 26 RBIs. But fly out to center field, and that will kill the bases loaded situation, but not before the Hornets can put 3 runs on the board as we head to the bottom of inning number 2. Commodores coming up to bat. All right, we are back here on the Brevard Sports Network. And the Commodores didn't have the inning they wanted to there in the top of the second. But have the ability, as Coach Caride just looked at the team and said, hey, ladies, let's just chip away. Due up this inning is Emma Cabral, Jordan Stout, and Deborah Turko. Cabral comes in tonight batting. .379. Cabral will take ball one. Or strike one. Check that. Miller dishes. Swing and a miss for strike two. Listen, there's a reason Miller is that good. And there's 3 pitches and 3 strikes. Next up is Jordan Stout. Again, a 1.13 ERA. Olivia Miller came into tonight with a .038 is what teams are hitting against her. And the Eau Gallie dugout trying to bring some life. Check swing. Count is 1-1. 1 out for the Commodores. That is strike two. The Hornets came in tonight 21-3 out of Orlando. Swing and a miss for strike three. And Deborah Turko, the last one due up this inning. Scheduled, at least. Should the inning continue, Ainsley Odell would be the next one up. Turko comes in batting .303 as strike one is called. Turko gets back in the box. That one high for ball one. Count is 1-1 here. Bottom of the second. Bishop Moore up 3-0, as you can see, courtesy of the platinum tint scoreboard. That one fouled off. Count is 1-2. Look, when you can have teams batting .038 against you, that is impressive. Turko waits, and that one high for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces are wild. Kicks and fouled that one off. Staying alive, doing her best Bee Gees impression. Don't worry, folks. I'm not going to sing for you. I don't want to hear complaints of people's ears hurting. They already hurt enough probably due to my talking regardless. Come on. And that one slapped over to short. Throws over to first for the putout, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Commodores. And we will head to the bottom, or to the top of the third with your score. Bishop Moore 3, Eau Gallie 0. We like to thank Bizarros for their second inning sponsorship. But now, time for the new sponsor, Platinum Tint. Platinum Tints is a family-owned and operated automotive and residential tint shop. They offer top-of-the-line specializing in CXP and Carbon Series, Ceramic IR Series, and Ceramic Evolve lines of film. All of their film is cut off the plotter, making sure no cutting is done on your vehicle. Ask for a quote today by giving them a call at 321-446-4865. Stepping up to the plate for Bishop Moore is the same one who started off last inning, Olivia Lenson. And that one in there for strike one. Last time Lenson was up, she got walked and eventually brought home. And 2 quick strike. He called two strikes, right? All right, so the count is 0-2, not 2-0 as the scoreboard says. That one outside. Count is 1-2. Okay. I'm like, I know I heard the huh. The 1-2 pitch. That one, try to get her to chase one up high. Count is 2-2. That one missed, I'm guessing just high. Count is battle back full. Good job here by Lenson, battling back here. Rue kicks, fires, swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's Heather Rue's first strikeout of the night. Next up, the pitcher, Olivia Miller. Miller, last time up, hit a single. Rue steps, fires. That one fouled off and nearly took out someone's windshield there on Commodore Boulevard. How freaked out would that be? You're driving home from work, and get a softball crack the windshield just as you happen to be passing by the softball field. Guess it's the risk you take, but I know it would freak me out. Rue steps, that one high, and the count is 1-1. Pitch called. Rue fires. And this one's going to be lifted. And that one will fall in a campfire of Commodores. And that'll be a hit. So Olivia Miller, 2 for 2 tonight. And stepping in next will be Olivia Thompson, who also had a slap hit single. Rue delivers the first pitch. That one's going to be tipped foul, or not foul, just over third base. Great job by the shortstop coming over to make that catch. And 2 outs. Next up is Megan Lamort. Last time she was up, she hit a 2 RBI single and was thrown out trying to advance to second base. And they're trying. They got her. Yes, they did. Beautiful throwdown by the catcher, Sara Langlie. And that will end the inning, cutting it short. As we head to the bottom of 3, can Eau Gallie capitalize on this momentum as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning? Posting pictures of videos tonight from this event. Tag the FHSAA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Snapchat. FHSAA is on everything using the hashtag FHSAA. See all results from all state tournament action on the beautiful website of the FHSAA. That's www.fhsaa.com. Currently up at the plate for the Commodores is Addison Odell. Odell takes ball 1. That one's ball 2. The Commodores being patient at the plate now. Commodores looking for their first hit of the night. And that one is ball 3. Odell comes in tonight batting .377. Yep, 373 coming into tonight's game. .30 pitch. I went in there for strike 1. And that's going to be a chopper over to second, throw over to first, and she cannot complete it. She beats it out. And Odell that's going to go down as an error. So it's not a hit yet, but got a base runner for Eau Gallie. And that's where you got to start. Next up to bat is Sara Langlie, the catcher. And first pitch is a ball. Langlie awaits the 1-0 pitch. Langlie trying to bunt here. She pulled that one back in time. 2-0. Langlie. It was a good attempt there. The ball just rolled back foul. Count is 2-1. That one up there. 3-1 now the count. Coach Caride shouting out. And she'll take a hack at it, foul it out of play, and the count is full. Runner on first. Odell reached on the air. The full count. That one fouled up and out of play. The full count. And again, Langlie doing a great job fouling off pitches. Count remains full. 3-2, and that one's going to be lifted. Great track and nearly, but it will be caught by the center fielder as they bump into each other. That almost could have been disastrous for the Hornets. Next up is Nicole Brown. Nicole Brown comes in batting. 380 coming into tonight. That one is ball one as she takes it. Brown awaits the 1-0. And she pulled it away. And the count will be 2-1. One out. Runner on first. That one fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out. Runner at first. She's starting out as if she's going to swing and then bringing the bat down, trying to get a bunt laid down. I like the approach. Just got to execute. Swinging and a miss for strike 3. And that'll send us back to the top of the order. Sara Walsh. Last time Sara was up, she struck out swinging. Walsh back in the first. Struck out swinging, and she comes out aggressive here. Fouls that one off. Quickly down 0-1. Wicks in there for strike 3. And she goes down looking. So the Commodores get one on, but leave her stranded at first base. We head to the top of inning number 4 with your score. Bishop Moore 3, Eau Gallie 0. All right, we are back here. Thank you, Platinum Tint, for your third inning sponsorship. We now head back. Tonight's sponsor, one of tonight's other sponsors, Pineapples, located in the Eau Gallie Arts District. Great place to go get a drink, go get a bite to eat, maybe even see a nice band on a Friday or Saturday night. And Lamort back up. She was at bat when her teammate got thrown out by Langlie. That one in there for strike two. And Heather Rue starts out quickly 0-2. Again, last time Lamort was up, last time she swung a bat, she had an RBI single thrown out at second. And that one will be fouled down to stay alive down the third base line. Megan Lamort waits. That one inside, ball one. And that one will be given a ride to the outfield. And track wall, you can touch them all. Megan Lamort with a solo shot. That one got out of here quickly. And it's 4-0. Bishop Moore on top. And a silence has dropped over Gallie fans and dugout. And that one is ball one. Look, I mean, that one got out of here quickly. I thought that, I didn't know that one was going to be out or was going to be a homer. Congratulations for Megan Lamort. Rue currently behind 2-0. And that one drops in the strike zone for strike one. Stella Willie. In there for strike two. Count is 2-2 here in the fourth. Swinging and a miss for strikeout number 2 of the evening. And Kaylee Hudson up to bat. Last time she was up, she was walked. One out. And that one in there for strike one. Rue gets the pitch called. Swing and a miss for strike 2. That one up and inside. The umpire so there's a discussion going on here. Caride saying that if it was tipped and caught, then it's an out. And so that's ruled an out. They're saying if it was foul tip caught, then that's an out. Hey, nope, absolutely not. Next up is Ella Miller. And that one hit up to third, over to first, 4, out number 3. Over for the 5-3 to end the inning. We head to the bottom of inning number 4, but not before Morgan Lamont launches one over the fence for a home run, and that will see what Eau Gallie's going to do here in the bottom of the 4th. All right, bottom of the 4th inning as we get set here. Two up next this inning. It'll be Heather Rue leading off the inning, Isabel Gambill, and Emma Cabral. Those are the 3 due up this inning, and we'll see. Last time up, she hit to a 4-3. And she takes strike 1. And so Commodores need to get something going here. And count is now 1-1. Checked it. Ball 2. Count is now 2-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, foul, tip, and back into the fence. Count is 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 strikeouts so far tonight for Olivia Miller. And that one is high for ball 1. That one rose a bit too much. Miller fires, swing and a miss for strike 1. Count is 1-1. 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And Cabral behind 1-2. That one high for ball 2. All evened up. 2-2 count, 1 out. And that's a strikeout. And that was actually Gambill struck out looking. She's now struck out twice, and both of them were looking. This is Emma Cabral. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Quickly down 0-2. Check swing. Count is 1-2. 2 outs. Got to capitalize right here. And she goes down looking. So we head now to the top of inning number 5. Bishop Moore, 4. Commodores, work to do. I'd like to thank Pineapples, located in the Eau Gallie Art District, for their sponsorship of the 4th inning. We head here to the top of the 5th. I'd like to bring back Bizarro's Pizza of West Melbourne, delivery, or you can dine in or carry out. Catering is also available. To dine in, visit 635 South Wickham Road, West Melbourne, Florida, or to place an order or inquire about catering, give them a call at 321-953-0334. Also visit them online at www.bizarropizzaflorida.com. Rue comes back out, top of the 5th, and that first pitch is high for ball 1. And Hudson at the plate. Check that. Check that. That's Hannah Isen. And that one will be popped up and caught by Barrera. Next up is Riley Johnson, the hottest hitter for Bishop Moore. And she'll dribble that one down the third base line for a single. So Johnson. Next up is Olivia Lenson. Rue, that pitch came a little out of control there. Rue, the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Count is 1-1. 1 out. Actually, not 1 out. Yes, there is 1 out. What am I talking about? I confused myself looking at my scorebook for a second. Swing and a miss. Try to get Johnson at first base. Lenson down 1-2. 1 out. Runner at first. The 1-2 pitch. And this one will be given a ride. Floating, great catch made. But advancing the runner, it does. So Lenson flies out to left field. But tagging up and advancing to second is Riley Johnson. So with 2 outs, brings up Olivia Miller, the opposing pitcher. Last time Miller was up, she struck out. And that one will be hit over to second, over to first for 1. And that will be the final out of the inning. We head to the bottom of 5 with your score. Bishop Moore 4, Eau Gallie with work to do. All right, we head back to the bottom of the 5th. Due up this inning, Jordan Stout, Deborah Turko, and Ainsley Odell. So far, Odell, the only base runner for the Commodores, reached on the error. Olivia Miller has 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 strikeouts so far tonight for Miller. And there's a bunt, and it goes foul. And Stout trying to get the bunt rolling. And that one will be smacked out here to right field. And that's the first hit of the game for the Commodores. And what a way to start the inning. That's exactly how you wanted that one to start. Deborah Turko next up to bat. Last time she was up, and that one's going to get by. So a stolen base on the wild pitch. 1-0. And all of a sudden, Eau Gallie's got some life. Trying to bunt that one. And an amazing catch made by the catcher. That one popped up and caught by the catcher. Next up is Ainsley Odell. So 1 out, runner at second for Odell. And she comes out swinging, fouls that one off for strike one. Fires that one bunted, and it goes foul. Odell awaits the 1-2. Going to scoreboard, this is 1-2 now. 1 out. And fouled that one off. That's now still 1-2. Runner at second. That runner is Jordan Stout, who so far has Eau Gallie's only hit tonight. But Odell looking to change that. That one fouled off and out of play. Count is 1-2. That one, ball 2, and the count is 2-2, 1 out. Odell being patient, but also battling. He's in the strike zone. She's fouling it off. And that one's going to be a chopper to first, as she'll step on the bag for out number 2. Sara Langlie comes up to the plate now. 2 outs, and that one. And thankful for the fence, our camera's not taken out. Apparently, our cameras are just like are drawing hits to us. Allen almost got drilled in the head yesterday by Eau Gallie baseball. The 2-2. And the count still remains 2-2. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Will remain. Actually, I think the count's 1-2. Scoreboard is a little bit behind tonight. That one low. Now I think we're 2-2. According to the scoreboard, it says 3-2. And that one, amazing catch. Can she get back over to first? And she stops that one and steps on the bag for out number 3. Wait. All right, no, so that was only the second out. Apparently I missed something. Langlie up to bat. Tip. Count is quickly 0-2. That one high for ball 1. Langlie was at the, so I guess that last out was Odell then. 2 outs. And that one given a ride. And that one will land for a hit. And Langlie with an RBI single. Johnson comes home. I will update the scoreboard. So Eau Gallie has got to run. That's how you start chipping away. 2 outs. So Langlie with a second hit. This is Nicole Brown. First pitch is a ball. She awaits the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Inning brought to you by Bizarro's Pizza. Information is at the bottom of your screen. Give them a call at 321-953-0334 or find them online at www.bizarropizzaflorida.com. Count is 1-2, 2 outs. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will end the inning, but not before Eau Gallie puts 1 on the board. Got some momentum swinging their way. Can they continue it as we head to the top of inning number I'd like to thank Platinum Tint for stepping up and sponsoring tonight. Platinum Tints is a family-owned and operated automotive and residential tint shop. They offer great specialization in CXP and Carbon Series, Ceramic IR Series, and Ceramic Evolve lines of film. To get your quote today, give them a call at 321-446-4865. Back up to the plate is Olivia Miller. Nope, that does not look like Olivia Miller. That's Olivia Thompson. Check that. Last time Thompson was up. Grounded out to the shortstop. That one hit back to Rue. Rue over to first for out number 1. Megan Lamort. And last time Lamort was up, she took it over the fence. And that one in there for ball 1. That one in there for strike 1. Count is 1-1, 1 out. So Lamort currently is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a homer. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Rue steps, fires. And that one, the top of the strike, stop part just missing over the top. Count is 2-2. Rue gets her pitch called, looks at her card. The 2-2 delivery. This one will be fouled out. Rue looks at the 2-2. And that one will be a dribbler over to shortstop. Over to Barrera for the out. It's out number 2. And Stella Willie next up to bat. 2 outs. Check that. Got another batter coming in, number 15. Time to check their lineup. Rebecca Guide coming to the plate for her first appearance of the night. Here in the top of the 6th. That one in there for strike 2. Check that, strike 1. Count is 1-1. There's strike 2. I just called it early. Totally. It's totally what happened. Don't fact check anything I say, though. The 1-2. 2 outs. And Guide, swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that will end the inning. Three up, 3 down this inning. Can Eau Gallie get something going at the plate? We find out as we head to the bottom of 6 with your score. Bishop Moore 4, Eau Gallie 1. All right, and we'd like to thank again Platinum Tint for sticking around for this inning. Up at the plate, number 2, and there's a hit. Sara Walsh steps up and gets a hit for the Commodores to lead off. Brings up Heather Rue. That one in there outside for ball 1. In there for strike 1. Count is 1-1. Runner on first. Walsh with a big leadoff hit. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Rue tonight has hit into a 4-3 and struck out. And that one low for ball 2. 22 count. And they're going to ask, she swung, and that's strikeout. So out number 1, and next up is Isabel Gambill. Gambill tonight is struck out looking twice. That one low. And the catcher is watching Walsh, making sure she's not going anywhere. Miller fires. That one bounced back to Miller. Over to second for 1, and they're going to eat it. They're going to take the lead runner, Walsh. And Gamble reached by the fielder's choice. Next up is Emma Cabral. Emma Cabral. Cabral tonight. Struck out swinging, struck out looking. And check that. We're going to... Kendra Walden now coming in to get some swings. Coach trying to change some things up, trying to get something going for the Commodores. Swing and a miss for strike one. We now have a pinch runner on first base. That is number 16. Nope. That's not a pinch runner. Never mind. That's Gambill, who reached on the fielder's choice. Count is 1-1, 2 outs. Swing and a miss for strike two for Kendra Walden, getting her first at bat of the night. Pinch hitting for Cabral. And she goes down looking. So the Commodores get one on, get two on, but can't keep them. We head to the top of 7 with your score. Bishop Moore 4, Commodores 1. All right, again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors again. Platinum Tint, Pineapples located in the Eau Gallie Arts District, and Bizarro Pizza of West Melbourne. Olivia Miller coming out for her 7th inning of work. Not Olivia Miller, try Heather Rue. Heather Rue. And up at the bat, number 18. Kaylee Hudson. Last time up, Hudson was walked. Nope. Yep, Hudson was walked her last time up. Rue. Two 0. Pitch. Swing and miss. Check that. That was 0-2. That's strike 3. That's the 3rd strikeout of the night. Check that. 4th strikeout of the night for Heather Rue. Next up is Ella Miller. The umpire held up the numbers in the wrong hands, and so I read it wrong. And that's a dribbler up over to second. And that's going to be an error. Error charge to the second baseman. Runner on first, and Hannah Eisen up to bat. Eisen squares up to bunt. And advances the runner. Nobody covered first. So she'll bunt her way on. And that's now runners at first and second, no outs. Check that, 1 out. First and second, 1 out. Next up is Riley Johnson. Coach Caride going out and having a talk with Rue and the rest of his defense. You know, that's why they say, you know, our good buddy Orville Susong said the bunt is the most interesting play. Because everybody's got to move, everybody's got a job, and there's so many moving parts. Riley Johnson pops this one up. And caught by the second baseman. So that's 2 outs. Olivia Lenson coming to the plate. Runners at first and second here in the 7th. You know, the thing is, this is a senior-less Eau Gallie squad. This one popped up. That one will be fouled out of play. You know, that's the thing you got to remember about this Eau Gallie squad. They have no seniors. And what an impressive season they've had. And, you know, majority, you know, you look sophomore, junior, freshman, sophomore, junior. This group's still so young. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Check that was strike 2. The way she popped up made me think it was strike 3. (0-2), runners on first and second, and that pitch gets away. 2 runners will advance. Rue steps back, fires. That one popped up, and Barrera makes the out for the 3rd and final out. Eau Gallie down to their last 3 outs. Can they make something happen? Well, you'll have to stick around and find out here on the Brevard Sports Network. All right, Eau Gallie down to their last 3 outs. Due up this inning. Next up is Jordan Strout, Deborah Turko, and Addison Odell. Ainsley Odell. And Miller out in the circle to finish the job she started. Bottom of the 7th. Bishop Moore up 4-1. And again, just Eau Gallie is going to be this team everyone's going to want to keep their eye on. They are senior-less. They do not have a senior on this squad. And Stout watches ball 1. Last time she was up, she got a single and was brought all the way around. She goes. Count is 1-1. That one high for ball 2. Swing and a miss, or a swing and foul tipped for strike 2. Count is 2-2. Count is 2-2. Swing and a miss for it's 1 out. Next up is Deborah Turko. 1, 2. Turko looks at strike 1. Miller currently has, Olivia Miller, 14 strikeouts on the night. Fires. That one foul tipped. Quickly 0-2 to Turko. Turko digs her feet in the box. Fouls that one off. And it's still 0-2. She looks at that one. That's ball 1. That one high, ball 2. Miller checking out with her defense. And that one dribbled down the first base line, but it will be foul. Two back to first base for out number 2. So their final out comes down to Ainsley Odell. Odell trying to fight to keep the season alive. That one foul tipped. Again, so far, 14 strikeouts for Olivia Miller. That one got away from her there. Count is 1-1. Again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Bizarro Pizza, Platinum Tints, and Pineapples, located in the Eau Gallie Arts District. This one fouled off. Count now 1-2. Gallie down to its final strike. This is a young team you're going to want to watch out for. Again, they have no seniors. Coach Caride has done an excellent job with this squad. 19-3. The 1-2. Bat hit up to over to second, over to first. And the Bishop Moore Hornets advance to the regional semifinals. Congratulations to the Eau Gallie Commodores on what has been an amazing season. Again, they are seniorless. Let's give them a shout out one last time. Sara Walsh, Nicole Brown, Emma Squibb, Deborah Turko, Gabriella Barrera, Heather Rue, Ainsley Odell, Mary Winans, Sarah Langlie, Jordan Stout, Aubrey Justino, Isabel Gambill, Kendra Walden, Emma Cabral, and Victoria Jenna. Head coach, Gabe Caride, assistant coach, Paul Morris, and statistician, Paul Gamble. Congratulations again to the Bishop Moore Hornets, and what a season it was for the Eau Gallie Commodores. Your final score, the Bishop Moore Hornets 4, Eau Gallie 1. It's been a presentation of FHSAA State Series Softball here on the Brevard Sports Network.